What's up guys, welcome to the Hardwin82 channel. I'm Adam and today we are gonna talk about the best gaming laptops out there on budget. Alright, let's go. Guys, last time I was talking about the cheapest laptops out there but still usable, because it is very easy go to the store and buy the cheapest laptop out there, but you will end up with a crap basically. So I was explaining what to look for, what to avoid, but that was for the different type of audience. Today we will talk about gamers. So yeah, it's about you probably. Let's buy cheap but still playable laptop. And again, what to look for, what to avoid. Let's go. Alright, let's go quickly and see what US market has to offer. Alright, let's go. One of the most common sites in US is Best Buy, so let's have a look what Best Buy has to offer for gamers. Alright, menu, computers and tablets, laptops, gaming laptops. If we are buying laptop on a budget, you need to look for basically two things: what kind of CPU it has and what kind of GPU it has. We will be avoiding certain parts and we will be looking for certain things. So, because it's gaming on a budget, we will focus only on Ryzen 5 and Core i5. Everything below that's it. It's a basically waste of your time. So we will not look at the laptop with Core i7 or Ryzen 7 because they will be more expensive, and we will not look at the laptops with a CPU like Ryzen 3 or maybe Celeron. This is basically huge waste of time. So okay, so we know what kind of CPU we need. Another thing, what kind of GPU is good and what kind of GPU to avoid. To know that, we will use google.com, and you need to type something like gaming laptop GPU ranking, and you have few websites to have a look. I already had a quick look and I think this will be good. laptopmedia.com, this is a quite good website. Let's have a look. So here you have a ranking of the best GPUs out there to the, let's say, less good. On the top we have, surprise surprise, GTX 1080, but in SLI. That means we have actually two GPUs inside one laptop. This is quite interesting. So configuration like this will give you very good performance. For example, 3D Mark Firestrike, you have that amount of points. Okay, I'm just curious, what kind of laptop is that? MSI GT83 Titan. All right. Whoa, it's almost 5,000 pounds. This will be around $8,000. Wow. Okay, it's very interesting, but we are not here to look at that. So on the top, the best GPUs out there. On the bottom, the worst. So because we are looking at the gaming laptop on budget, we will be aiming at something like RTX 3050, GTX 1660. Yeah, we will be somewhere here. So we will be looking at the GPUs from probably this section. Okay, let's go back to Best Buy. Okay, so just curious, what is the cheapest laptop they have for gamers? Okay, let's have a look. I forgot to mention about something, because these days you shouldn't see laptop with a memory below 8 gigabytes. So yeah, another thing, I spoke about the CPU, I spoke about the GPU. Minimum amount of RAM, random access memory, in your laptop for gamers is 8. That's it. So if you see something like this, 4 gigs of memory, you can forget about that. And like I mentioned before, Intel Celeron, this laptop is not for gamers. I don't know what's going on here. So okay, You could use filter here, so we could filter out and just choose what we are looking for. You see there's one with Celeron. Okay, let's do that. Core i5 and Ryzen 5. Obviously Core i7 and Ryzen 7 will be better, but again they will be more expensive. So okay, the cheapest laptop we have here is this Dell with quite good CPU, good amount of memory, but we have Radeon 5600M. I'm not sure how good that is, so let's go to this website Laptop Media. Let's have a look. Radeon 5600M, it's actually not bad. So yeah, it's somewhere between 3050 Ti and 1660 Ti. So yeah, voila, this is your laptop on the budget. Just quickly, let's have a look at the spec. What else we need to look for? 15.6 inches screen, okay, full HD, very good. You cannot expect anything more like a 2K on 4K on a budget, but this is still all right. Good CPU, good GPU, Windows 10. The only thing that I don't really like is the amount of storage you have here. You have a fast drive here, SSD, but only 256 gigs. And if you are a gamer, you know what that means. Freaking Call of Duty these days. Let's have a look how much Call of Duty takes up my space. Wow, 161 gigabytes of data only for this one game. Wow. Windows operating system these days can easily take up to 80 gigs, so wow. So with a drive like this, 256, you will end up probably installing this one game and Windows operating system, that's it. So depends. Depends what you need. Maybe you don't play Call of Duty, maybe you play a bunch of the other games like I don't know, Civilization 6 or what else I have, or maybe Grand Theft Auto. Let's have a look how much Grand Theft Auto takes these days. Ooh, 100 gigs. So I just want you to be aware that one game can easily take a lot of space, so you need to do some calculation here. If this amount is not acceptable, okay, you just need to look for different laptop. Also, it's very easy to disassemble this SSD and just put another one. And but again, maybe you don't want to play with this. You don't have time or the knowledge or whatever. You don't wanna spend time on this. So you just need to look for something else. Okay, so that was the best buy. The cheapest laptop for gamers on budget is this one, Dell G5. It's a really good price, for only $454. I'm just curious. I'm gonna show you something. Just to let you know that if you buy a laptop like that with only 256 gigs, in the future you could buy good quality SSD drive from this company, for example, for $120. So this is just for now. So maybe that price is good for you today, but in the close future, maybe you could add this extra $100 and have a proper big drive for many games as you pleased. Okay. Another website in US very famous is a NewEgg. Let's have a look what they have to offer. I'm just thinking, does NewEgg has something like gaming laptops? Yes. Again, CPU type, show more, Ryzen 5, Core i5. Oh my god. It's not very user-friendly. This website is not making your life easy because too many options. For a geek, that's okay because you know what that means, but if you just want to buy a laptop, gaming laptop, and you don't know what that means, is a fucking nightmare. So, Core i5, we have loads of options. Over the years, there was many generations of CPU. Core i5 has now 12th generation. Ideally, we would like to have the newest generation of Core i5, but again, the price will be high. So, but still good and playable laptops starting from, I think, generation 10. Don't go below that. So generation 12, 11 and 10. Ryzen 5, ideally 5000 series. We could also have a look at 4000 series. Okay. Memory, 8 gigs, ideally 16, but 8 gigs is a minimum. Lowest price. The cheapest laptop for gaming starts from $360. Let's have a look what we have here. Okay, so the cheapest one is for $560. We have a Ryzen 5, which is very good CPU. The problem is with a GPU, because GPU is integrated in CPU. So it's a no. Alright guys, the cheapest laptop that I can recommend for you, for gamers, is this one. It has GTX 1650 Ti. Again, you could have a look where that exactly is. It's around here. So this is quite good GPU, quite powerful, and still you can play a lot of games. I'm not a fan of this website. If you are new in this, probably this website is not for you. You have too many options. It's so easy to make a small mistake here. It's not very user-friendly. You have new equipment, you have a new used equipment, refurbished equipment. You have new laptops mixed with a very old ones, with an old generation of laptops. You might start to look at the laptops with Core i5 here and Core i5 there, and you will think, what's the difference? I will buy this one because it's cheaper, but actually it has very old CPU installed over there, so it's very tricky. So if you are a beginner and you're not sure what you want to buy, I don't think this website is good for you. I would stick probably with a website like this, Best Buy. It's more clear and more user-friendly. Here, use it to find a good offer, good deal, but you need to be careful what you click in, and you need to go through all those filters. It's a bit of nightmare. Okay, let's drop this website. What we have here. Okay, let's have a look at the UK market. What they have to offer. I'm already on gaming laptops here, so you need to go home, gaming, PC gaming laptops. The cheapest they have in the offer is this one, Asus gaming laptop with Core i5 and GTX 1650. Good amount of storage, good amount of RAM memory, decent graphic card dedicated for gaming, and few other perks like screen with 144 Hz, and if you are playing competitive games like Call of Duty or maybe Counter-Strike, that kind of screen is a must basically. So yeah, nothing to complain. This is very good laptop. Starts in UK from 779 pounds. Yeah, nothing more basically to add. You just need to remember about the CPU, good amount of RAM, and the GPU. Okay, let's have a look at the Argos gaming laptops. Yeah, let's have a look. Again, Core i5, Ryzen 5, Celeron. Okay, I think we'll be good. Let's have a look from the lowest. Oh, it's a very good offer. HP, 15.6-inch screen, Ryzen 5, good amount of memory. Could be more of storage, but good, very good GPU. Yeah, it's something to consider. That's funny that they put Call of Duty Warzone on the first screen, because like I showed you, the freaking Call of Duty, it's taking 160 gigs and they are selling the laptop with only that amount, so that's quite silly. So yeah, you can have it. You will install Windows operating system and this one game only, that's it. So I guess they are not lying. Alright guys, that's it. So if we are on the budget, there's nothing more to say. I'm not gonna go to other details like what kind of drive you should have. Maybe SSD drive is not the best, maybe you should go for M2 drive, stuff like that. What about the keyboard? Maybe you would like to have backlight, and what about the screen? Maybe like that laptop I showed you before, you need to go with something like that. That is a different kind of conversation here, because we are on the budget. We need to agree to certain level of flexibility. You cannot agree to go below certain level, because the level between budget gaming laptop and the basically pile of shit is very close. The line is very thin. So for you, just remember, minimum CPU Core i5 Ryzen 5, minimum 8 gigs of RAM, and you need to have dedicated graphic card. Try not to go with integrated. You could make some exception if you find a good graphic card here somewhere on the list, but ideally you want a dedicated graphic card. Obviously storage, you need to think about what is the minimum amount, or you could go with this, for example, and in the future ask your friend or watch some video on YouTube how to replace SSD drive. It's very easy, sometimes just a few screws, that's it. Alright guys, that's it. I hope you found this video helpful and you know now what to avoid and what to look for. And yeah, that's it. So thank you guys, see you next time. Thank you.